Yeah, I had to DNF these. I DNF'd them. Did not finish them. I could not finish these books. Started them, wanted to finish them, could not. And I'm going to just give you a ranking of 0 to 5 on all of them. Nip Tuck Dead. Isn't that the cutest little cover right there? Nip Tuck Dead. It's a mystery. The dialogue is decent in there, but for some reason I just couldn't keep my attention. I give it a 2.5. It just couldn't keep my attention. So Nip Tuck Dead. There's that one. Shadow Dancing. I really wanted to like Shadow Dancing because it's a romance. I love romance. And it was a couple that they both have issues, and the dude is he's got issues, and you tend to love him because he's got issues. He knows what his issues are. The lady's trying to, hang in there with him because he's got issues. I'm just like, y'all, what y'all gonna do though? I mean, come on. It was a lot of just going back and forth, and just the plot wasn't enough for me to just get in there and just get in there with them and just go with them. It just wasn't enough. So I give it a 2.5, which leads me to my next one, which is 20 Grand. 20 Grand is a book of short stories. I wanted to like 20 Grand because it's a current book. It's got current themes and all of that short stories. And I like short stories, but I think this author, I think she used to be a poet or something, because her stuff I tried to work my way through the book chronologically to go from one story from the beginning to the end, but the first one didn't hold my, so I worked my way to, well, maybe the next one will be all right. But all of the stories are just kind of like, just no, not just. For example, like one of the dialogue in one of her stories is, my sister told me to drive, and I said, okay, all right. Then my sister said, drive faster. I said, all right. And then we went to you can't tell me that's not intentional. She's writing like that intentionally. She has like a blah style that I guess is kind of quirky, but it's just not my thing. Like one of the stories that was to me was like one of the better ones, not that I made it to the end, but the better ones was like, me and my lover, we because he was my lover, da 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 da. Just somebody. And have you ever read something where you got to keep reading the sentences over and over? Not that it's so exciting, but it's just like, oh no, what's going on now? And like in a mystery, in a mystery you'll say, oh, something, what was that happened? Was something, what did she do? These are not mysteries. These are not mysteries. And so you're just kind of like, okay, like what is she saying? What's she talking about now? What they doing? I couldn't keep doing that, so I couldn't finish it. And I'm sorry. It's just her style. I think it's just kind of blah, and that may work for some of y'all. I just couldn't finish it, which leads me, and I give this one a 3 because it's short stories, and really no, a 2.5, a 2.5. And lastly, in it to win it. Look, in it to win it is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite sayings. I'll say in it to win it. Look, baby, I'm in it to win it. Hey, you got to be in it to win it. Love it. What is it? In it to win it, pursuing victory in the one race that really counts. And so this author is talking about the heavenly race, making it through the heaven, the spiritual race, us spiritually making it to heaven. Look, his titles, you can't beat them. One of his titles at the beginning, Heavenly Heisman. Come on now, isn't that creative? Very creative. He's talking about, hey, don't worry about the pinnacle of getting the pinnacle of a collegiate Heisman. We need to worry about getting this heavenly Heisman. I was like, okay, come on now. Okay, you got my attention. And then after that, it just kind of tanked. It's just that he's so detailed. In every chapter, he's got 5 points in a poem. He's got so much detail. He's got a sub chapter and another hyphenated point that he wants to make on the other paragraphs that he wants to interject 5 points and then 7 points on the next chapter. It's just so much he wants to say. I couldn't stick and stay with him. He lost me. And I'm thinking, maybe if this was a college textbook or even, a Sunday school read or something, maybe that would be the place for it. But I'm telling you though, these titles of these chapters, that's what made me think, oh, this is a winner. Look, one of them is It's Always Too Soon to Quit. Come on. That Heavenly Heisman title and this title right here, It's Always Too Soon to Quit. Not that I read anything past that, but those alone, those 2 chapter titles alone can take you. Hey, they helped me that day. They helped me. And, he's got, starting blocks and stumbling blocks, home court advantage, pump up and air out, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat. Look, if it was the titles that could make you read, he almost did it for me. He almost got me. He almost lassoed me in, but it was just too much, sir. You're just giving us too much information, all of these details and the breaking down of every little bit of it was just too much. I couldn't do it. I couldn't finish it. But hey, it may change your life. You could mess around and this book could change your life. So just not for me. I couldn't finish it. I give it a 3 though. I give it a 3 on the chapter titles alone and just the concept of us running this race for victory, the ultimate race. Look, there you go. So look, that's what I got. But hey, I've been doing some reading. I've been doing some listening to these books. Sometimes you don't have time to sit down and read. Sometimes you can listen to it and you can go on about your day, which is what I'm asking you to do. I know my videos have to be a little longer for YouTube and stuff like that, and they have to be a little longer, but look, listen to them while you're in the car. Listen to them while you're messing around at the house. Listen to them when you get up or whatever and you're just paddling around. Just let them run. Let it run. That'll help me if you just let them run. Subscribe, like, comment. You're helping a sister out. Joy to the world. Love it. Have a good day.